Welcome to the Mariani Open Center, brought to you by Larry Grove of Housemaster Home Inspection Done Right since 1979, and Realtor Dan Brunock, Berkshire Hathaway, and Preda & Orr Incorporated, Exhibits, Events, Strategic Marketing.
Hello and welcome to the 2016 Mariani Open Day 1 matchup reveal. I know everybody's been looking forward to this moment for a while, but first, we've got some exclusive breaking news for you.
We have a couple new players who will be joining the blue team, some last-minute additions.
First of which will be Joe Smith. Joe and I have started running together a few months ago, and he's on the blue team. Hopefully he golfs as good as he runs.
And the final person joining up the Mariani Open this year will be Kyle Agin, joining his brother and his father on the blue team. So we're happy to have Kyle join us.
So that makes 19 new golfers this year, 10 on the blue team and 9 on the red team.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's get to the matchups. So matchup 1, the 10:30 tee time, kicking off the Mariani Open this year.
At Jeffersonville, don't forget, our first round's at Jeffersonville.
Will be Bill McDonald, and he'll be paired up with Robert Orr, the beer man.
And against them in the first matchup will be Jake Tischler, playing in his first Mariani Open before he takes off for the beach, and he'll be joined by Chris Meekum. Our second matchup in the 10:37 tee time will be your captain, myself, playing with my good buddy Jim Bakey.
Squaring off against them in the second matchup will be a couple of Mariani Open newcomers. We've got Josh Clark, and he's going to be paired up with Karen King. Matchup number 3, 10:45 tee time. We're going to have first-time Mariani Open participant Eric McAnally, and he's going to be teamed up with fellow adult baseball star and competing in every Mariani Open to date, Scott Stevens.
And going against them will be a pair of Temple Owls with David Orr in his 5th Mariani Open at a 4-3 record, joined by Chatty, who will be flying all the way up from Houston for his first Mariani Open appearance.
Probably our farthest participant. Yeah.
I would think so. And in our fourth matchup, the 10:52 tee time, we have a couple veterans coming back to play. Rich Bradley, who took a year off last year after being the most valuable golfer in 2013, is going to be joined with Sue Mariani, who has played in every round of the Mariani Open to date.
And going up against Rich and Sue is yours truly, Captain Glenn Mariani. And I'm actually going to be going up against Aunt Sue for the 5th time.
Oh, lucky her.
I know. And pairing up with me to try and take down Rich and Sue is going to be Nancy McFalls. In the 5th matchup, the 11 o'clock tee time, we've got Eric Schweller playing his 3rd Mariani Open, looking to bounce back from a rough year last year, and looking to bounce back from a rough Mariani Open career thus far. Pairing up with him is Ryan Dinsmore, looking to get him that first win.
So that'll be 2 out-of-staters. Eric coming all the way up from South Carolina, and Dins coming across the river from Jersey. And they're going to be going against, sorry Dinsy, we promise we're not doing it on purpose, but you're getting Steve Kenworthy again, who's 4-0, the reigning most valuable golfer, and I think everyone would agree, the guy with the most energy on the golf course when he plays.
Wouldn't it be sweet to get your first win against your nemesis, Steve? I think it would be.
And he is fortunate to be joined by our mother, Betty, who is also played in every Mariani Open to date with a 5-5 record. And in our 6th matchup, the 11:07 tee time, we have Brian Torsani, who's looking to get off the schneid after an 0-2 last year, being joined by the beer distributor's best friend, Larry Grove, making his 5th appearance in the Mariani Open.
Going against them, we're going to have, appearing in his 3rd Mariani Open, Steve McFalls. And pairing with Steve McFalls is going to be 2nd-time Mariani Open participant, Brandon Wolf. And Brandon wear a red shirt this year. Maybe I'll have better luck. In matchup number 7, the 11:15 tee time, we've got Steve Mariani going up. He's the 2014 most valuable golfer. He comes in with an even record, 5-5, so looking to push that over 500. And he'll be teamed up with his niece, Kay Brudnock, and she's playing in her 2nd Mariani Open.
They're going to be going up against Tom Reed. He's making his 2nd appearance this year. Won his only appearance last year, and he's going to be joined with someone who he knows very well, Mike Lannutti, who's making his 5th appearance in the Mariani Open. In the 8th matchup, the 11:22 tee time, we have Nick Spizak making his 3rd appearance with a 3-1 record, being joined by Uncle Dave, who has appeared in every Mariani Open round to date with a 5-4-1 record.
Going up against them is going to be our Uncle Richard Orr. He's appearing in his 5th Mariani Open. He has a 7-1 event record, and he actually carries a 4-match winning streak coming into this one. And he'll be paired up with Andrew Brudnock. So let's try and keep the fantasy football talk to a minimum. Keep focused on golf this weekend, guys. Matchup number 9, we've got in the 11:30 time slot, we've got Brian Lasky making his 3rd Mariani Open appearance, coming in with an undefeated record. And one of those partners that he previously won with is going to be paired with again, Barb Orr, who's appearing in her 5th Mariani Open.
And they'll be going up against Tom Knoll, making his 3rd appearance in the Mariani Open, and Chris Grove, who made her 1st appearance last year and came back for more this year. In the 10th matchup, at the 11:37 tee time, we have a pair of Mariani Open first-timers for the blue team. We already mentioned one earlier. Joe Smith is going to be paired with Joanne Reynolds.
Matching up against them is going to be a couple Mariani Open veterans, Kirk Pearson appearing in his 3rd Mariani Open, and Bev Brudnock appearing in her 5th Mariani Open. So please show the newcomers what's what. In matchup number 11, the 11:45 time slot, we've got making their Mariani Open debut, Matt Reed, and he's going to be paired up with longtime family friend, my wife, Jackie Mariani.
And they will be going against the 2nd straight rookie pairing for the blue team, Matt Adamek and Nate Tischler. Hopefully they can make their 1st appearance a good one. And then in matchup number 12, the 11:52 tee time, we have Kyle Kenworthy making his 3rd appearance, and he'll be joined by Bobby Manello. Took a year off last year, but went 1-1 in his 1st appearance back in 2014.
And going up against them will be a couple of Mariani Open first-timers, the husband and wife team of Tom Mayconich and Doreen Mayconich. In matchup number 13, the noon time slot, we've got Mariani Open rookie Brian Sauls, and he's going to be paired up with fellow Penn State alum Justin Claffey, who was the 2012 Most Valuable Golfer.
And they will be going against a powerful father-daughter duo coming down from New York City, Oliver and Emma Boyle, both making their 2nd appearance in the event. Matchup number 14, the 12:07 tee time, we have Joe Tischler, rookie in the Mariani Open, being paired with Mike Mariani, making the 5th appearance of his career with a 4-4 record.
Matching up against them is going to be our uncle, Dan Brudnock, appearing in his 5th Mariani Open. Suffered his 1st defeats last year, so looking to get back on the winning side here. And pairing up with him is going to be Tony Lannutti, who's also appeared in every Mariani Open round to date. A little home course advantage, as Jeffersonville is where Tony plays most of his golf. In matchup 15, the final matchup of day 1, the 12:15 time slot, we've got the Immaculata power duo of Joe DiGiamo and Kevin Moore.
They'll be going up against Jeannie Yoder, who's making her 3rd appearance in the Mariani Open, and she may feel like a little bit of an outsider because she'll be partnered with Andrew Ware, who's currently at Immaculata.
A lot of money max in that last group.
A lot of Mighty Max.
So there you have it, the first day of matchups for the 2016 Mariani Open.
Just a reminder to wear your team colors when you come to the golf course on Saturday.
The first tee time, of course, is 10:30, but we'd like everyone to arrive around 10 o'clock so we can take care of doing the giveaways and make sure everybody's there, and it's fun to watch everybody go off.
So there you have it. There's everything we need to know in advance of the 2016 Mariani Open. We're really looking forward to this weekend. We hope you are too, and we hope everyone's been practicing, especially the blue team.
But most of all, we hope everybody just has a good time, meets some new people, and plays a little golf.
So we'll see everyone Saturday at Jeffersonville around 10 o'clock.
Go Red!